I, Ms. Jordan, swear to uphold the laws and values of the Glendale Police Department, to act with honor, professionalism, and respect, and to serve and protect the community with
Hey,
integrity
this
on
is the
and off duty.
cafeteria room. Sometimes food's pretty good. Sometimes it's iffy. It's on you if you want to eat here. And there's our break room. If no one's in there and you want to take a break, you can drop that take a break macro. You can go in there, relax, sit on the recliner. All right, follow me.
They should be dropping their macros first. Wouldn't that fall under 15? Not proper roleplay? Okay. That would be PD2, dismissal of the police officer and punishment in accordance with state laws. That would be dismissal of a police officer, PD3. That would be PD6. That's one reprimand. That would be PD7. So PD7. One reprimand plus a punishment provided for by state law. PD8 is using company vehicles for personal purposes. That comes with a reprimand. PD9 is using personal vehicles to do the police job. That comes with one reprimand. And PD10, it's forbidden to insult players or employees of the faction if it's not role played, which comes with a reprimand. That would be a PD4, which is a reprimand. That's any rudeness, insults, or manifestations of intolerant behavior. During what kind of interaction? I'm sorry? No, that is not proper roleplay. That would actually fall under a PD15. One warning. That would be in the correct order. Like what's the process of doing it is what you're asking? Or are you asking what RP role that would fall under? You would have to introduce yourself, read your rights, and then you would tell them what they're being arrested for. After that, you would go ahead and ask for a form of their ID. You would also let them know that if they failed to show a form of ID, it would be an additional charge. From there, you would do a warrant check. If it comes back clean, then at that point, in the position that I've been in, I would ask for a vested or higher to go ahead and apply any charge that's needed. That's in the 1 point era. And then it would do a simple pat down, and then you would put them in jail. You would need full body cam footage. Your body cam should be on 24/7. To be honest, I wouldn't quite know other than ride alongs, uh, taking in people from the hiring event. You would do the RP training, taser training, and macro training. Okay. In what kind of sense? Like what their permissions are? An unbadged officer pretty much can't do anything other than ride alongs in their trainings with a vested officer. Um, a badged officer can work the metal detectors and all that stuff on floor one. Um, they have to be with a vested officer if they're doing 10/12s. They can't leave the station without a vested officer, just like unbadged officers can't leave whatsoever. Vested officers are allowed to leave, and they're also, from what I get, are in charge of training unbadged and badged. To train and to be a leader. The training is going to be a driving test, passive and aggressive taser training, the 5 ride alongs. There's one more I can't quite think of off the top of my head. I think it's the macro training, the RP. Yeah. Only 2 times.
Yeah.
Hi, sir. My name is Miss Jordan. I'm a West Coast police officer, badge number GP179. How can I help you today? You don't have any business. If you don't have any business here, then I am just going to have to ask you to go ahead and leave the area. It's not a chill zone, or you'll be arrested for a 1.7 and a 3.2. Okay. Hi, my name is Miss Jordan. I'm a West Coast police officer, badge number GP179. How can I help you today? You don't need my help? Are you sure there's nothing else I can help you with today? If not, if you have no business here, then I'm just gonna have to ask you to leave, okay? It's not a chill zone. You could be arrested for a 1.7 or a 3.2. A chill zone? I'm sorry. I understand that, but unfortunately, I just can't have you roaming around as it's a restricted area, okay? Otherwise, you'll be subjected to being arrested for a 1.7 and a 3.2. All right, once again, my name is Miss Jordan. I'm a West Coast police officer, badge number GP179. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Do you understand your rights today? Do you want me to conclude all the way through it? All right. I'm going to ask for a form of ID so I know who I'm talking to. Failure to show proof of ID will result in additional charges. Thank you so much for showing me that. All right. You're going to be arrested on 1.7 and 3.2 today. I will go ahead and pat you down. Do you have anything that's going to cut me, stick me, or poke me today? All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.